Alright, so it should be time for the next guild battle. Let's see, we're versus KRONOS. I believe we're barely hanging on to the G1 rating at 7. Well, we're ranked 1755 overall, 1079 ranking. So we're gonna give it our the old college try here and see if we can beat a couple of people. This is gonna be a pretty tough battle. They're almost ranked 1100, so no team is gonna be a complete layup. Let's look through and find something here. I always love to beat something with Chinese symbols. It makes me happy inside. I'm pretty sure I could one-shot that Verd there, but I don't want to deal with the Leo, Chloe, Katarina team on team 2. It would probably just be ridiculous. That's going to be a very, very fast team. I don't know if I'm going to be able to compete with that. Let's keep looking here. Faye, Chloe. Man, these are some good Ds. These are good Ds. What up? That's what she said. Theo, Vero, Bella, we could beat that. That Wusa would be dangerous, though. I think that Wusa would probably be pretty quick. The Trevor, I'm not worried about the Amir. We might go do that. Look at that. His leader skill 2 isn't even active, so that would be kind of nice to be able to pop that one. We'll keep that one in mind. Find some mistakes in there. Frigate, Camilla. That's a nope. I think this team would be alright, but I think what's going to happen is Bernard's going to go, then Megan's going to buff with attack power buff, defense buff, and that's going to be an interesting combo. But we'll keep that as a possibility. Kamoon. Sierra team with a Wah. These are some good teams, man. This is not going to be an easy battle for us. Did we win or lose our last battle? I don't know. Battle record. We won our last attack this morning against Epic Drink. I started to record it and then had a mess up on it. And mess up meaning my team got like obliterated, and I was like, no one's going to learn anything but this, but how to suck. So I didn't upload that. But we did end up with a win. And I got a couple of draws, or one draw, I think. Look at that, a Cadiz. Wusa again, and a Kamoon. These are some pretty interesting defenses. I like the 3-element defenses. Makes them very, very strong. I don't like to fight against them, but this guy right here is the ultimate jerk in battles, man. He does a little bit of everything, and it is like super annoying. Attacks 2 times, decreases defense, and disturbs HP. Attacks enemy 3 times with a 50% chance to put a brand, and the damage increases as the enemy's hit point becomes lower. So it's like as you start getting beat on, he just piles on. It's like, oh, you have an open wound? Here's a little salt for it. Secret of Eternal Life removes all harmful effects on all allies and recovers their HP by 30%. Revives dead allies with 30% hit point, but the skill cooldown will be increased by 2 turns for each revived ally. Who cares, man? Like, his whole team could be down, and he could throw this thing up there, and then bang, next thing you know, they're all back up. That happened to me this morning. That's how I learned not to fight that guy. More junk. A Rakan, Sierra, Bernard team, total speed and devastation. And then let's take a look here. Man, we're gonna have some interesting fights today. So let's see what we can get into. I could probably outspeed the first team, but I'm probably gonna have to tank the second team if I do that. Let's look again here. Speed team with a heal and a Vero on the second team. He's going to hit big with this little water trick thing, and that Chloe's probably high speed too. Man, these are some good ones, guys. These are really, really good ones. Let's well, we can't sit and look around forever. Let's just start down at the bottom and see what we can get here. So I want to you can tell how low I was on people when we're scraping the barrel like that. So let's see here. I want to do some speed control on here on the first team, but I also want to do some pretty good damage. So if I do a team break with a Galleon and the little speed that we have in there, I'm going to pull Bernard in favor of someone different. But let's see, could we then put in Hua to control the Lucian maybe, and control a little bit of the Chassin, so we can get a defense break and then pummel back on. But we're going to need something that's going to heal and control their turns a little bit with a defense. What if we went with a Basalt? It's Lucian will ignore the defense anyway, so it's not like it's going to help. But we're going to need some heals. Let's pull him out in favor of somebody else with a little bit more heal. Bottom row, let's go with we're going to have to deal with that Theo. Let's take a look at some high hit points here with a... And then we're going to take a look at an anti-heal. We can crack the attack power with Briand on Theo and kind of negate him a little bit, but we're going to have to pull open some speed. I don't know that 19% is going to be enough to cut it, but I also don't want to go without a heal. Technically Colleen's a healer, but what if I went Spectra? If I came in with a Spectra here, we could push the attack bars back a little bit and anti-heal the Bella, and then he could lay a big crit down. Let's give this a whirl and see how this works out. Enough pontificating, 6 minutes into the no battle yet. Alright, well we ended up with first turn here too. And a defense break. Can we get the Lucian down? And the answer is yes. That was a pretty nice hit. Let's take the attack bar down here a little bit. And can we break for the turn? And then another big hit here with Wah. Yeah, she's gonna come right back with Raging Blossoms or Fallen Blossoms. Raging Blossoms. I don't know what game I've been playing lately, but that's not what it was. Okay, and so Vero's gonna take this attack break off, or the defense break, over and over. So we're gonna end up healing up here. Yep. Let's try to focus her a little bit. And then nope, come on, no more procs. Let's defense break and then speed it up here. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Can we get her out? Yeah. All right, perfect. Let's heal up and then we'll just we can auto out now on the Galleon. So that worked out good. We did get first hit. This Vero is being difficult, but we're going to control his attack bar with Wall. That's what I love about her, man. She can get away with stuff like that. So let's see if we can slow and push the attack bars back. Can we? We need to decrease the attack bar there, but we were unsuccessful. Let's go for a stun. Yeah, great stun, Beretta. Really, really excellent work, buddy. I appreciate you stunning nothing. So then Theo with a triple crush. We're gonna heal it up. I wanted to go actually on the break on Bella and go for Bella. Let's push that attack bar back and see if we can't. Just in case it tries to heal. There we go, unrecoverable. Push attack bars back again. Now the hard part's going to be actually doing any kind of damage at all on Theo. But the Monkey King is not really hitting that hard, so we can just go here and... Oh, come on. I have a feeling we're going to lose somebody. Okay, so that's good news. As long as Theo doesn't proc out of it, which he didn't, we'll heal. And then we'll finish him off with the Spectre hit, and then we'll start working on the old MK. We'll just auto him out. Really, really deceptive looking team. Looked a lot tougher than it was on paper. We got a good team against it and finished him out. So good news for us. GG. I dig it. All right, so next battle. Let's see if we can continue the streak here. Alright, so we got a speed team on the right without that much damage, and we got a damage team on the left without that much healing. So let's take a look at pushing. I think we're actually fine with the bottom team, to be honest. I think we're going to go bottom team. We'll negate the speed, but the problem is that if I just leave Spectre in, that Bernard's going to be faster, and the Vero is going to take the damage, the slow off. So it's not like I'm going to be able to slow that team. So what if I went a different direction and did speed on my team with a Verd here. That way we can just nail on Chasen for crit hits and just to speed the team crazy speed up and get more heals out of Colleen to keep us in the battle, and then we can control Chasen's attack bar, or her attack bar with Beretta's second skill. Okay, so I'm good there. On the top though, I think we're gonna have to I could probably just one-shot Escher, to be honest. I could probably do that. Take Teor and Bernard, outspeed them, one-shot Escher, and then that damage is negated. The only thing I have to worry about at that point is what's his name? Theo up there. So if we came in this direction, but I don't know that I think we're going to outspeed the team pretty quick, to be honest. If I put in a Megan that has a little attack bar boost on it, we're going to lose the really high damage out of Teor for the Bernard speed. So let's just go ahead and throw Bernard in, and we'll give this a shot real quick. See where we're at. Alright, so they got shield runes on. This is going to be interesting, but we'll speed up. And we got them beat on speed. If you notice, their attack bars are like 2/3 of the way up, so hopefully they won't resist. And then we can just one-shot Escher. Let's see. Yeah, 38k. That does that all day. Let's attack break. Oh, Bernard, why you no attack break, Bernard? Let's push him back. We don't want him to go. 9k there, so he's just got zilch for defense. He's already in. We can freeze this boy right here. And then we could probably take him out. So another team that looked good on paper, but just fell apart when it came down to it. We'll take out the Bella, and we'll just hope that he doesn't proc. Well, just one hit and he's done there. All right, cool. So another easy team. We'll look at team 3. We'll let me see if we can throw. See, the only heal that if I do this to Chasen, first of all, I can't believe that I outsped the Bernard. That's ridiculous. So first of all, like, this tells me this team is probably not going to be that high level, and we're going to be able to get multiple turns in on it. So the only heal that Chasen's going to be able to get off is going to be her Falling Blossoms, and that's a very high defense Chasen, by the way, just given what's going on there. So let's go a different direction. Let's let them speed up, and yeah. All right, so he's going to take that off. He's not really going to hit that hard, but we'll go with dots and some stuns. Let's see if we can get some stuns and I mean, come on, man. But we'll just start critting on Chasen and making her move and heal, like, waste her heals. Control her attack bar down. I don't know if we're going to be able to get her out, man. I think we're going to have to go, yeah, let's go this way. Let's go the Bernard way first. We'll anti-heal him and then attack break him. Stun? Stun? No proc. Yep, procced right out of it. But Falling Blossoms Vero off onto the side there. So that's going to give us a chance to really take down this Bernard here. And I think we have a second skill ready. Let's anti-heal. And then can we get him with that? Yeah. All right, perfect. So then we'll just get our crits off of Chasen. And we're going to go for the Vero and see what we can do here. Knock his attack bar back with Beretta. Bang. Okay, good. That's out. Because that's the really only damage. So, and then we'll just chip away at Chasen because she's not going to be able to get the Falling Blossoms won't do a whole bunch. Yeah, she'll have to amuse into the Falling Blossom, and we're not going to be able to. She's not going to be able to fill the attack bar, is what I'm saying. You know, hope that makes sense. And right here, we're just going to keep chipping away at her. At the same time, we're going to take the amuse away there from Vero. So even if she amuses, let's stun her. And then, yeah, there we go. I called it. Called the stun. And we're just going to keep going. I think we're going to go for a burn here. So let's boost up and heal. And let's get a big attack by Beretta. Nope. And she procs out of it, but not enough to get a heal. So this is another GG for us. So. And we'll just auto this out now. So good team tactics. I like chipping away with the Vertiheel. He the Fire Vamp, he's just so handy to do that, man. It keeps the Chasen at bay from. It makes her have to use It makes her have to use her Amuse more in the Falling Blossoms, like, and heal up quicker. So, okay, so that's 2 for 2 on the low guys. Let's look at the next target up. And again, that's going to be a Chloe. I just have a feeling, like, even at level 35, base speed 111, this Chloe's probably going to be at like a 240 speed. That's what I see a lot of people at. And then, to be honest, it's like super annoying. But let's see if we can go up further up. We got 2 low guys. Let's try for someone higher up the food chain. A speed Beretta. A speed Lucian team with a Galleon and then a Chiwu. Let's go a little bit further. A Faye team with a Chloe, Monkey King, Sweet Door. And this is the guy who doesn't even have his leader skill too. Let's go ahead and just try for this guy here. And let's go for yeah, we're gonna have to change this team around a little bit. I don't think we're gonna be able to. We'll let Team 1 stay. We'll let Team 1 stay and see what we can get on there. And then we'll move down towards Team 2 and figure that guy out. If we keep the 3 fires in, we can blast Amir down and then get Trevor down pretty quick. The only problem is going to be this homeboy right here. 20% chance to sleep. His second power recovers hit point. Inflict the damage, HP, and recovers the HP of all allies by 15%. You know, let's just keep it the same. Let's just try it. Let's go for it, man. Let's YOLO it. I like that team. And we'll see what we can get. Alright, so we got the speed advantage. And let's see who we break on this and decide if we want to cleave. Think I can take this Vero out one shot or take the Bella out one shot? Man, if Bella's defensive, but let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can one-shot it. Alright, good. So Bella's done. Let's see if we can attack break now. Good. We attack, broke him. Let's defense break there. Didn't happen. Let's freeze. Everybody freeze! We'll chip away over here again. See if we can knock this guy out. I think I can use this first skill and beat him. I did. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead with the speed up. And we'll hope that Theo doesn't proc out and triple attack like Galleon or something. There we go. We'll take him out, and then we'll just auto Vero down. That worked out pretty good. That doesn't always work out like that, though, guys. Like, sometimes you get a Vero who just, or a Theo who procs out of that Endure, and wrecks your team. It's rolling the dice, man. All right, second team. Let's see if this works. Now, this Amir is going to get healed 15% of the damage of the Water Pioneer there, Wusa, who is going to crit each time. So let's see if we can just control this guy. And of course, he's going to go on immunity. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it happened. Let's control him. Well, we can't control his attack bar because he's on the immunity, so that was a wasted turn, B2. What in the world are you thinking? Should we heal up yet? Let's wait one more round. I hope I didn't make a mistake by doing that. We'll chip some more damage away. And then we'll crit. Let's heal on this round. And then we still can't really do a whole lot, but we are going to take this, it looks like. Ooh, super stall. And I think we're going to get him out. We are going to get him out. Okay, so we're probably going to lose Colleen, which I really hope doesn't happen. And, of course, this dude over here is just gonna be a pain in the butt. We're not gonna be able to do anything. Man, look at this. All right, so we got some decisions to make here because we are definitely gonna lose the Colleen unless she procs, right? They're both sitting on immunity, which I needed to plan better for. And Colleen, it was nice knowing you. Nice to know you. I should probably. So I just don't want to hit that Trevor, man. And we start hitting on Trevor, and he's going to. He's got one more turn of immunity. But I'm betting that we could probably. Let's see what he got here. We're going to crit on him, even though he's got the shield. Alright, so now if we stun. Nope, and we're not going to stun. And he's going to go right back to this. This Wusa, man, is annoying. This Trevor's just going to take us out. We're not going to be able to get to Wusa. We made a bad choice on this. He's just going to get more and more powerful on there, so that's a game ender. on there. Let's save that because that's just going to go. And I think that was our third fight, so I think we're out, but that's fine. We got the first team out. We did. We used all 3 of our swords there and lost our last battle. So what could we have done differently on that, man? I think maybe brought Soha in, to be honest. And every time they threw that up, use her her AoE cleanse, and it hits for like 8-9 grand. That would have forced me to go to Trevor early, though, if we would have taken his buffs off. And that's okay. We could have just controlled Trevor on there. So I think that's the way I'm going to go on there. Let's see what Rags is talking about. There's a good chance I use my second Unreal. So anyway, that was the fight against KRONOS today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Any comments, I appreciate it. I'm looking to get better at the game, so holla.